Hi, I'm Christopher Chan, Advanced Sommelier, and welcome to the Union de Grand Crus of Bordeaux. We are here today in Seattle, Washington for the 2020 Vintage Tasting, a showing of extraordinary prominence and prestige for Seattle. I'm pleased to have Anne-Françoise Quillet, the marketing and co-CEO of both Chateau Rauzan-Gassies and Chateau Croizet-Bages. I just
You tell it perfectly.
No, I don't think so. Welcome, bienvenue to Seattle.
Thank you, Christopher.
Have you been here before?
Yes, I've been here with a wine merchant I'm working with because we have many wine. You have many wine lovers here in Seattle. So some restaurants are offering beautiful Bordeaux wines.
Oh, guess what?
So I have the opportunity to come and visit a little.
Wonderful. So Margot, known for a feminine style of Bordeaux, if you will, softer. Is this have Merlot, Cab Franc?
In Rauzan-Gassies, we have 30 hectares of vineyard, mainly planted with Cabernet Sauvignon. But the paradox is that in Margot, yes, French paradox, right. Margot paradox, as you want. The vineyards of Margot are all spread out with little plots, you know, across the appellation. So there is not only one style. It's a blend of many little difference, and it's like a perfume, you know. And the more you have aroma, the more you have complexity and softness, and that's why maybe they have that feminine reputation.
Well, this is the one I poured in my glass.
Exactly. So you can see the incredible color with the Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yes.
In the blend you are tasting, there is 73% of Cabernet Sauvignon and 27% of Merlot.
Wow, okay. So the complexities within those different plots, adding special nuances to this cepage, if you will. So,
yes, exactly.
And this is 50% new oak?
55, you're nearly really close from the truth. 55% of new oak, 45% of barrel of 1 year.
And the cepage again is 70?
73 Cab, 27 Merlot. But in Rauzan-Gassies, we are trying to express the Cabernet Sauvignon like blackcurrant or blueberry syrups. You know, it's concentrated, but it is velvet at the same time.
It is velvet,
and
very good.
There are lots of suavity.
Tell me about the Chateau Croizet-Bages.
Chateau Croizet-Bages has been purchased by my grandfather in 1942. Exactly. And the Medoc was not exactly the same than today. French vineyard was just going out from what we call the great disease, oidium, mildew, phylloxera. So the health of the economy was not so good. And during the war, it was worse than ever. So my grandfather was not very rich, but it had the opportunity at that period to purchase the growth.
Pauillac, known for very strong Cabernet Sauvignon. Tell me about this expression.
In Pauillac, most of the time, this is the total opposite of Margot. Most of the time, you have one chateau and the vineyard all around. So that's why Pauillac wines are reputed to have a massive expression, direct, you know, and that's the interest of the Pauillac lovers.
Okay.
It's also a place then where the Cabernet Sauvignon can take a great quantity of sun because it's a terrace like this, and you can feel in the wines of Pauillac the sun. The beautiful weather we always have in August and September for the harvest. So it's a wine full of aroma of cherry, red cherry, spices, chocolate, you know, fig, all the types of nice fruits of autumn falls. Yes.
The 2020 vintage of Bordeaux is absolutely fantastic. Great structure, it's plush, it's ripe, it's really pretty wines. And I have to attest that this is really a phenomenal opportunity to taste. So if you're not familiar with the Union de Grand Cru of Bordeaux, get familiar with me, Christopher Chan, Advanced Sommelier. You'll find me on Facebook and Chris@seattlesom.com. We'll be sure that you're in the know for all the great tastings here in Seattle.